I'm Celia Hughes, and I'm the director of VSA Texas, which is the state organization on arts and disability. VSA Texas is the state affiliate of VSA, which is an educational affiliate of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. We were formed in 1974 to reduce the barriers to the arts for people with disabilities in all settings, and we have now expanded to include schools, community centers, arts organizations, museums. Anywhere that people go to enjoy the arts and participate in the arts, VSA is there to make sure that it's accessible to everyone.
For me, the best thing about being the artworks director for VSA Texas is I get to meet all the artists. Through our professional development program, we have artists who come in who maybe this is their first time to show their artwork or to sell their artwork in a gallery space. We have our professional development programs that I work on. These are specifically for artists with disabilities who want to make a career in the arts. So we have Access Gallery, where we showcase the art by people with disabilities, and we have statewide workshops where we go around the state and train people on the business side of the arts. We have careers forums. Recently we had an artist who's a photographer, and when his mother came in for the art opening, it was her first time seeing it, and she was crying. She was very excited to see the artwork in this space. The self-esteem that he showed after seeing his work in the gallery, it made her rethink what he was doing as a photographer and that this was maybe a career path for him.
Our New Media Arts project is an exciting outgrowth of Artworks Creative Industries, which we launched a number of years ago to provide professional development activities to artists with disabilities who are trying to pursue a career in the arts. Whether that be visual arts, performing, writing, musicians. We just try to work and create connections both to professional organizations, to potential employers, and to professional development. And one of the things that we were noticing, a real gap in services, is for young adults with disabilities who are graduating from high school and don't really have a lot of opportunities for them to pursue arts careers, and particularly in careers in new media, technology, video, radio, all of those areas which are so important in today's world and especially in the world of young people.
I'd like to talk about new media arts and VSA programs. It is a very successful program. It's been piloted, it's been tested, and it works. On 5 levels, our goals are to increase new media art skills. Yes, they can take a photograph on their own safely and properly. 2, to increase pre-employment skills. Yes, they can stay at a task for an hour or 2 and act appropriately. They can run groups, they can work in a team, they can follow instructions. They can be self-critical. Oh no, that was not so good, I want to do it over again. Great. And they learn those critical pre-employment skills. 3rd, communication, way up. And pride and self-confidence and that belief that I can do transfers over. And motivation for school, oh, I couldn't tell you. One student goes to no other class but this one. Other students are coming by the classroom to go, I want to be in that classroom. Another student that's probably going to drop out has been so motivated in this class. She comes, she says, Carol, I had a dream about the showcase and I'm going to coordinate it. I said, you're on. And those kinds of things don't happen in regular classrooms for these students. They do not get a place to have a voice and a choice and a place of honor.
I think that new media arts worked with the students because it's something that everyone interacts with on a day-to-day basis. You watch movies or watch TV, there is a computer in every classroom, there's a computer in every office, there's a computer everywhere. It's hard to get away from computers. The fact that they're getting to create, which is also not often an option for them, really gets them involved and gets them eager to learn.
It was an incredible experience to be a part of the new media curriculum. As a teacher, I always think there is a hidden gold mine within every student, and my charge is to try to find that gold mine, whatever it may be. But English and social studies and science, they've already had, and it's hard to find that gold mine. But in this class, they had not experienced this before, and so the gold mine came out in their art, in their acting, in their putting on costumes, in their posing for pictures, in their taking pictures. So all manner of things that now I'm going to be able to use in my regular classes to get their attention and enthusiasm.
We work every day with people who just amaze me in terms of what they can accomplish that I could never dream of accomplishing. And their core is creative, and it comes out. And so when I think about why do I do this work and what is the payoff for me? For me personally, the payoff is that I can start to work with a young person who comes to me in a class or comes to me in a workshop who is shy and afraid to communicate or unable to carry out their tasks, or doesn't know how to sequence properly, or hasn't got confidence, and then watch that person grow and blossom so that 2 or 3 years later, I'm actually hiring that young person to be a mentor or a teacher. And so that's the payoff to me, that I've made a difference in one person's life. And I know that making a difference in one person's life makes a difference in the community. And for me, that's my payoff. That's why I do this. And I think the payoff for the community is that the more we engage all community members to be involved in the community, then we can only have a better world.